We're talking about a warm start to the week in October, another couple of days here well into the 70s, some almost summer-like temperatures, but a big change is coming by the end of the week with some pretty chilly air, and all is quiet in the tropical Atlantic for now. So the good news for the Atlantic hurricane season for the moment, lull in activity. Two areas that the Hurricane Center is watching well off to the east, one with a likelihood of becoming something, but it's pretty far out there. So good news is that even though we're at the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, it's quieted down for the time being. Meanwhile, for us, temperatures 10 to 18 degrees above normal today and tomorrow still. We saw a very warm weekend, of course, for the first days of October. 75 yesterday, it was even 80 in Marshall. And showing you this because this was Friday. Take a look at where that area of low pressure was. We talked about this blocking pattern set up partly due to Ian last week. We'll take a look at the change here over the course of the whole weekend. Over 72 hours, those areas of low pressure barely have moved, maybe 30 miles east, and still we have high pressure parked over Michigan. So we're in this very slow moving blocked pattern, but it is going to start to move here as we head through the next couple of days, and that's going to allow the cold air to move in by late in the week. So a couple warm days yet, but we talked about this omega block. Literally it looks like kind of a W here in the upper level pattern. As this upper level low to the west works its way in here, that's going to really allow things to dig in, and we're going to get a chunk of some pretty chilly air coming across Hudson Bay Thursday into Friday. Brief but potent. We're talking highs only in the 40s and low 50s, and that'll set us up for possibly now the first frost in the Twin Cities, which we have not had it yet. But as we head into today, late today, a few showers in northern Minnesota. We stay dry here in southeastern Minnesota, but this is all part of that slow moving system that's going to make its way through here. Better chance for showers comes for us on Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday night. These are going to be pretty sparse though and spotty, so not a soaking rain that we need. But cold front will touch off at least some showers, and it's going to also create a lot of wind here. Abrupt change as we head into late Wednesday and Thursday with winds picking up at about 10 to 25 miles an hour here. You can track the front based on the wind speeds. The blue are the high wind speeds. Winds switch out of the north late Wednesday into Thursday, ushering in that cold air. Temperatures are probably going to drop through the day on Thursday in a chilly area of high pressure, as I mentioned, coming in from Hudson Bay, settling in. So the 24-hour temperature change from Wednesday to Thursday afternoon, look at this, anywhere from 10 to 25 degrees colder over the course of 24 hours. So that's going to be the abrupt change. Coldest air we've seen yet. It's that time of year where every couple weeks we keep dropping the bar, but 5 to 12 degrees below normal here Thursday, Friday into Saturday. And again, that's going to set us up for some chilly nights. Friday, high temperatures, mainly 40s. We might pull off 50 still in the Twin Cities, but it's going to be close. You get the idea. That's still pretty chilly. That's the average high for the end of October. So around Halloween is when the normal high is about 50. And with clearing skies, light winds Friday night, early Saturday, very close to freezing in the Twin Cities. Most of the state will be below freezing. So if you've had your first frost, but not your first hard freeze, that's probably coming. And again, we'll be watching very closely. Minneapolis-St. Paul will be very close to the freezing mark. October 13th is the modern average for the first frost in the Twin Cities. 76 today, upper 70s tomorrow. Still warm on Wednesday, but with more clouds around and a few of those showers as the cold front passes through. Dropping temperatures, that high Thursday of 55 maybe in the morning. Friday will be chilly but calmer. The winds lighten up. A very chilly, frosty Saturday morning. And then warming back up here in the 60s Sunday, and many of the models spit out some 70s again next week. So we're not done with the warm air just yet.